What's up, guys? We are back again. I'm just rolling out these videos tonight. Something different. This is obviously not military surplus. This is a Maxpedition case. I don't even know what this case is called. I just know that I got it for a decent deal on eBay. It's pretty large. Still have the tape measure here, so let's get measurements on it. It is about 9 inches by, call it 7.5, and it's about 1 inch deep. I can say that pretty decently confidently, and I like it so far. I've had this for a while now, and I've basically just had it as like a backup one, because most of the little ones that I have are like the really cheapy tearaway ones that you get off Amazon or like eBay. I think I even bought a bunch of them off of Wish for like $2 and made little fire kits out of them. So I wanted one that was, decent quality. It's made in Taiwan, not in China. China is not Taiwan. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to say that. So yeah, this is made in Taiwan. It's pretty decent quality. It's got a lot of storage in it. I think this is actually supposed to be for like med kits, like a rip-away med kit. I think it's a little weird, and I don't know why they decided to do this. You went through all the trouble of putting Molly on the back of it, and there's no way to attach it. So I had to go and see, when I bought this, I had to go and check to see if there was these little like the mole version of Alice clips to put it on something, and they wanted like $20 for them, and I just didn't want to do that. So I basically just ended up using it as a hold-all kit for just spare stuff that I had. I had like a bunch of stuff in here. I had like a pen. I had a bunch of prophylactics for emergency water storage. I had a bunch of little fire starting stuff. I had a little thing of Vaseline, some dryer lint, flint and steel, just to have like a little kit. And I basically tossed it to the side and completely forgot about it until I was looking through all the storage stuff, since I was going through that stuff for the YouTube video. So I just wanted to throw up a little video about this as well. Like I said, I don't remember the model of it. Yeah, it's not on there. I don't remember the model number of it. It's got hook and loop on it. It's got Maxpedition on it. It's got Velcro so you can store whatever here. I don't even know what people even put in these little mesh pockets. I've never even seen people use them, I don't think. They pack them completely full on the inside, but never put anything on the outside. And if it's for Band-Aids and stuff, I get it, because you don't want that stuff getting wet. But surely there's something else you can put on the outside of this that, isn't that adverse to water. I just don't know what it would be. So I wanted to do just a short little video on it. I like it. It's a little overpriced for what it is. Since stuff like this has gained in popularity, you have literally every sort of manufacturer trying to make stuff like this, and it's a rush to the bottom on price and quality. Like I said, I purchased some of this stuff off of Wish for literally like $1 for one of those little pouches. They're about that big. And that one has oddly held up one of the best. And that was one that I had like on a backpack or something that I took around with me for a decent amount of time that I had stuff in. Back when going out was a thing. Oh, man, that was a long time ago, it feels like. So that one saw a fair amount of use. This hasn't. This has just been kind of sitting around in my house. It definitely looks like it's been through the ringer, but that's just because, well, it's been locked up in the house. So it hasn't really seen a lot of usage, but I still feel comfortable saying that it's a bit overpriced for what it is. I bought this used for like $20, like $25, I think, including the shipping. It's cool. It's definitely useful. I just can't believe that they decided, of all things, in today's day and age, to skimp on a way to attach it. Like, the stitching is great on it. It's quality. I just can't believe that they skimped on that, just so that they might have the ability to sell me an extra $20 worth of stuff. It still screws with me a little bit, and that's why I really haven't put it on anything. I just can't really justify spending an extra $20 and making this thing like a $40 pouch. I just can't. when there's other stuff that I could purchase, you know, like military surplus stuff that might do as good a job, if not a better job, for cheaper. And I know that it's going to hold up because the military bought it. So I don't know why they decided to make that choice, but it was a choice that they made. Like, you could still just throw this in one of like the back pockets of a seat in your truck or in your car, and I mean, it might make a great little kit for something like that. I'm not going to spend an extra $40 to attach it to any, or an extra $20 to attach it to anything with mole. I'm just not. I'm not going to do that. I can't justify that to myself. It's a great little pouch. Aside from that, it's very comfortably in what I would call like FUD tier. And I don't say that out of hate on like a lot of people in the gun community. Like, sometimes FUD lore and FUD stuff does end up being true. It's just a lot of other stuff to get through before you get to that little nugget of truth. So I would put this as in the comfortable FUD tier, where the super high-end operator sort of people are going to look down at it, and the literal poors are going to look up at it. This is comfortably in the middle. This is something that, like, I would see a dad or like a boomer buying in like their local, in their LGS, or even at like a Target or something like that. It's not high end, but it works. And there's a time and a place for that. There is. Not everything has to be military grade all the time for everything. It's just kind of nice if it is. So it leaves me with a real mixed feeling. Like, it's worth it as long as you know exactly what you're getting into. If you know that you're not going to be attaching this to a plate carrier or anything like that, if you know that it's just going in like a truck or a trunk or anything like that on a car, where you just need a little kit of everything together just in case for whatever reason or whatever you decide to put in here, it works great for that. And it's a decent price. So for that, it does its job perfectly. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next time.